Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellar Monarch 2 with me, Alpha by Omega, and House Aurelius. So we are expanding, we are pushing on all sides, trying to conquer more worlds as we continue colonizing and expanding our inner worlds. We have done quite a lot of fighting, but despite that our active squadrons are now nearing 1600. So that is good. I'm afraid that we might lose the world Nisam though. That one has been attacked a number of times. We're doing our best to defend it, but might not be in the cards. So we'll have to conquer it yet again. In the meantime, we have conquered all of these 3 worlds in the previous episode. Lenair is now an actual world of ours. I would like to build a communication. Oh, actually, that's going to be a huge investment because we want to build a starbase and the fortress here to make sure that it will not be taken over. And considering it has a really good fertility, I'm just going to make it a core. Oh, it actually falls directly to us. Good. Alright, let's build a communication tower here already. I'm gonna wait a little bit for what we're gonna get next, but the fortress is gonna be present here and also the starbase, because again, I do not really plan to advance into the slugs territory. Not at this point anyway, because this is a beautiful choke point and we're full on fighting the hive now. So we need to choose our battles. Lenair has been colonized, we have just discussed that. 95, 62, 54. Yeah, we're getting a pretty decent bonus from all of these colonization events that we have been getting. We have now 4 colonization ships, and I think that during the last audience we get a 10% extra boost to colonization in exchange for a frankly laughable amount of money. Alright, let's end the turn. So Arda has been colonized. Not a really great world, nothing to write home about. 89% in Mudun, that's gonna be an okayish world. 81% in Yolara. And Baux is being colonized as well. Alright, we have some reinforcements to Nisam. Nice. So we might actually win this. Tinlad is being taken over, so is Buranech. No fighting in the north though. That's northwest. Do we have any? What kind of fleet is in that area? They don't really seem to be doing. It's the Imperial Guardians and Duke's Finest. We'll see how it's gonna go. Those planets have been marked for conquest for quite some time. We have we have improved the Justice Ministry, and I think we might want to expand the Ministry of Treasury as well, because it would be good to get a little bit more savings. So let's see the effect. We had 3,000, still getting 3,000, so nothing that major. Could we get a lavish banquet? We could, I just need 10,000. Yeah, we'll have time for that. 4 turns? No, we actually won't. Alright, so let's have an okayish banquet. Oh, Hive has pushed at us again. But ironically, we still increase the amount of ships that we have available. So good. And the turn. Oh, Nisam has been lost. Though we are currently working on taking it over again. Tinlad. Exploration, colonization, 81, 54, 27 ends. Going well. Okay, battle at Nisam. Yes, raging Tinlad. Alright, so they are actually now attacking. Shamrak. That's gonna be a good planet. Lost 59 squadrons, but yeah. It's really good, really good. It makes me, I know I keep talking about it, but it makes me happy that we are now in a state where our economy is actually churning out enough ships to replace and grow. Alright, Tinoad has fallen to us. No, will probably next time. I think we need to take Humura as well. Not because it's a good planet or anything, but because it will be a nice choke point against these guys, which are the Talmak piece. Trading with them, that's actually pretty good. Are we working on the industrial complex project? Yes, we are. Oh no, we aren't. It was actually paused. Let's boost it, see what that does with our money. Alright, so we're spending everything on it, but it is going to be built that much sooner. How's the 91? Yeah, we're getting close to maximum. So we have won another planet, Buranek this time, really good. Durni Arda is also now our world. Yolara the same. So the colonization is progressing really fast. That's really good. Nisem has been lost. I mean, you've said that last time. Alright. We can actually colonize with an outpost over here, which is a good choke point for the enemy. How are we doing on the victory conditions actually? Because I haven't checked it in a while. Alright, we got 8 out of 15. Average planet's loyalty. Forefront the great noble houses. Alright. Population is growing steadily. Stability. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad. The attack on us was minor this turn. Right, here we go with the audience. A ton of people. So, tradition. House Delford shares their expertise. Great. Star Knights. Track the rebels. Yes, track rebels. Chancellor. 2 noble. Oh, still this one. Abstain at all costs. Army Star. I might actually have to deal with this one now. We have enough focus points. So Army Star 517 and Wardican 521. So one of these we'll have to give. It's a small gift. I mean, we can keep postponing for now. So let's just postpone. Family. Grandfather wants to organize an exhibit. Hello, young one. Got a brilliant idea. Everybody loves things from the past for nostalgia, you know. So I was thinking of an exhibition about the assassination method used by our ancestors. Some say it's controversial, but people say that about basically everything nowadays. So what do you think? It sounds a bit excessive. Let's do it, Grandpa. That is really crazy. Let's do it. Rebels get bonus. We get stability, lower corruption. I think we're gonna do it, but just exclusive to nobles, because I would like to get to the 40. And you have to think about the private treasury, because we are now about 2,700 in negative. The derelict mothership. My liege, we have uncovered what appears to be an ancient alien mothership, or perhaps a long-abandoned battle station. The structure is colossal, its perimeter guarded by a dense minefield and an array of automated defenses. Though it remains dormant for now, it could prove to be either an unimaginable boon or a dire threat should we dare to breach its hull. The choice is yours. Oh dang. We have only 25% chance it will be okay and 75% it's a disaster. Construct a dedicated starbase to study this enigmatic structure. Alright, that makes sense. Foreign Minister. A very polite alien reporter asked what your majesty think about various races in our galaxy. This will be published in the whole galaxy. I'm proud to be of Terran race. We get stability. I'm proud to be of Terran race, but those rebels bring shame to us. We can all be friends, except the Hive, of course. I'm proud to be of Terran race. Okay, cultural similarities, trade agreement. And you guys, cultural similarities. Minor house, long live and be of perfect health, my liege. I'm Felix Yathar, the head of House Yathar. We are very upset by how things are handled by the Imperial administration. Alright, I think at this point we can actually go with this is outrageous, and that's gonna put them into our ball core, or our core? No. What would be into our corner? Yes, that's that. Into our corner. Now the banquet. Glory to the Empire. Salutation to the houses. Yeah, salutation to all great houses. Now because we do have so many. I think we can actually go and talk about our differences with everyone. That will give us a boost to relations with everyone. Indeed. Let's put this one there as well, because we are trying to sway them. You are in our corner, so let's sway you to Indeed. And what is this one? Governor visiting. Matthew Smith, the governor of Terra. I report that our planet's weight is 93 and security rating is 95. Let's visit the Holo Museum. I wanted to show you something. I want to hire a tutor for you. Your incompetence is staggering. Be gone. No. Alright, we've done a ton. Let's see how this is going to translate. Alright, so we're above the 3 focus points. We are in a negative. But other than that, we should be fine. Alright, this guy is much better. Higher loyalty and a higher competence as well. So that is good. Can't really complain. Now Lanier. I'm going to make a fortress here. And we're gonna build a star base next turn or the one after. Well, actually we won't, because we are working on the project. 11 turns. What are some places where a megalopolis would be good? I'd probably prefer to build it on my own planets. Oh, I actually got through this entire area. Benari, Charles, Jungle. Trying to put it on some places where it's much better. Well, this is also not great. And Well, let's leave it. Let's leave it for now. Alright, we've lost 187 squadrons. Jesus Christ. Alright, that was brutal. That was brutal. We're down to 1,662 ships. That's probably the biggest attack that we have seen up to date. But it's understandable as we are attacking their planets left and right. So they're really just kicking around themselves. Man, we really need to take this planet. How long is it gonna take? What the hell, man? Come on. Lanier will need to build a starbase as well, just to maximize those bonuses. Right, fights here and there, fights everywhere. And turn. Alright, we established an outpost at Polietia. I'm gonna keep it as this because I don't want to expand. Actually, oh no, let's not expand further. We want to keep it as it is. Alright, another attack. I don't think we can do anything with these guys. Yes, we cannot fire them. We do not have the authority to do so. Court. We don't have enough money because we are spending it on the mega project. So let's just end the turn and deal with it. Alright, another attack, but we are firmly growing. 95 ships, damn. Really raking it in, aren't we? Alright, we've won a planet. The planet of Nissan again. Because considering we have Tinwan, I think we will be able to attack Nurum soon. Still fighting at Kelmrak. And S is now being attacked as well. Nice. So we're pushing northwards. Lanier is a fortress world, so in case it gets attacked, it will hold much longer. We have one Humura now. Nice. Now this one is... it borders the civilized nation of Talmak. We get a trade agreement with them. They got 6 planets, so they are a small nation. We don't really have to worry about them. Just gonna trade with them and do good here and there. Alright, sociology gave us a boost to shields. What's next? Squadron command, or planetary infrastructure, or combat engineers. Let's go with planetary infrastructure. Again, we are now good when it comes to squadrons, so it obviously is not necessary for us to boost military too much. So Nisam again. Nisam is like the war zone. Alright, we got you back. We got you as well. Boss and Tephios. Well, let's leave them to clear that planet just so that we do not get overextended there. Okay, I'm gonna make it a priority and defend it. I would like to keep it properly. Can make another core world somewhere. Lanier, Modun, any one of these? I think we're gonna make Draconia core. because that one is an important zone for us. How far are we from finishing the project? 4 turns. Alright. So 86 squadrons, but we built 99, so yes, we are still growing. No planets changed or exchanged hands. We want to push further. Okay, Monarch is now ours, and S will be soon. So you can see that we as an empire are actually growing. It is basically a space crusade at this point. We're fighting everyone on all sides, but I can't really say that I would be too mad about it. Let's just look. Our authority is 45. Does anyone house higher? Nope. Okay, Lardukan has 43. Our monarchism is 41. Okay, we can actually give out titles. Which one gives monarchism bonuses? Okay, gotcha here, and can I give it to the Duke directly? No, just I don't want to give you authority, but I'm pretty sure there is someone here that we could do that for. Yes. And you can get a most renowned Star Lord. Alright. So good to go. Lost 22 ships, so we are getting close to 2000, which was a dream just a couple of turns ago. Happy we turned it around. Let's make you a core. We will need Vukel as a core too. Should have done that one first because that's going to be a megalopolis as well. Alright. Build the starbase here, just for good measure. Okay, Lenair is getting better. Can you claim this one? See where it leads. More attacks on our planets. But S is gonna fall soon. Lenair is being held, so this is good. This is good. Planet 1. S is now ours. Amazing. Project Industrial Complex has been finished. So now all cities get extra output and manufacturing cost of ship drops. 102 ships now. Alright. What else could we do? Palace expansion. Propaganda center. Chamber of Advisors or law enforcement. I'm gonna go with the Imperial Palace expansion, but not hurry it. Just take it like this. We need the money elsewhere. We got red spices and tritanium. It would be great if we could find more rare resources, because we haven't really been doing that good in that regard. Alright, another massive skirmish turn. S is being attacked. We are repelling the enemy over here. We need to take Nurorm. Alright. My wish is there. Please. Food process would be Ferney, so let's not waste time on that. Alright, so Vukel has become a core. And we are also going to make this megalopolis, because that city that planet definitely deserves it. That's gonna be a huge amount. Production, 110 ships. Alright, now let's hear it for audience. So Star Knights, crush the rebels. Take a look at the Imperial Court. I would like to go over the intrigue. Well, Armistar and Vordukan are still feuding. I think we might give it to Armistar and then just focus on improving the relations with Vordukan. Resource market with Cassiopeians for approve the treaty. Good event here. Cost savings. Let's go with competence. People are not gonna pay us back the savings, they're instead gonna train some of our people. Uncontrollable ambition. We at House of Windheart has been sitting too long on the backseat of imperial politics. We want more, much more. Actually, we demand it. Desires the imperial throne. How about we grant you some house for privileges? No, let's just deny them. I don't mind that. House Yantar seeks to change the vassal contract. Approved. So we have another minor house. Request for financial help with the minor house Nestro. Salutation on Your Majesty. I'm even Nestro, the head of the House of Nestro. We are in extra need of funding for a certain project. What are the options? I think we nobles need to stick around. We can have it free. Alright, that sounds good. Extra monarchism is always good. Request for financial... Oh wait, that's the one that we took. Now, ambitions of the Great House of Shelby. They will get authority and relations. Oh, sure, I'm thinking about this one actually, just to spite them, lower their authority. I don't like that that's gonna hurt their monarchism as well, but still. Noble visiting. I'm Jubena Gerson from the House Gerson. You won't believe it? Oh, it's this one. Alright, so that does it for this turn. The war is going well. Over here we got everything covered. Then there is also covered. We're not really expanding all that fast, which is good, you know. We still have certain issues with the food, and I would like to see them stabilized before we do anything. Legislation. Common Conscription Public Servants Act. Let's go with Public Servants Act. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, that was an information that we got a judicial reform available. So centralization free and stability 71. Let's now go with the fiscal reform. All of the houses support that as well, so it's not like we're doing something that we're not supposed to. Alright, that was a brutal fight. But we got 1917 squadrons left. Can we do something with you, with the squadrons that are fighting us out? I mean, fighting for us, not us. It's a question. I don't think we can. I was thinking there might be something like a commendation or something there, but no. Okay, reinforcements. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, they are determined to keep our ships fresh. So we're gonna oblige them. So these two are under attack. And this one, I don't want to overextend, so let's just make sure that they know what they're doing. Alright, we have you. Tephios. Man, are we gonna lose Nisem again? We're fighting for the planet next to it. Please don't make that. Tavios has been won. Oh, that's a really good planet. Nisam. Yeah, this one's being invaded yet again. Because we're fighting just a system away, we won't be able to send help. I'm actually considering we might push against the slugs next, because that would make more sense. Victory conditions. Centralization is free. We will have 200 planets. We can't have 37. Well, we'll see about everything. Let's end the turn. Planets 1. Alright, that's good. Anything else that you want to look into? War, nothing really major. Oh hey, we have 2,161 active squadrons now. Isn't that just lovely? And that brings me to the point that we might want to boost the fleets, but I would have to lower stuff by 2. And I'm not ready to do that. So let's end the turn. Okay, we got some more activity left and right. But let's end this episode actually today by investing in food processors to spend our money. And can we pay for the banquet? Yeah, we will be able to very soon, so that's good. Alright, well anyway, I hope you had fun. It is a slog pushing against the enemy planets one by one, but we're doing it, you know, and we're gonna have more and more ships, it's gonna be easier. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.